Hear it on ITV, you don't hear it on Channel 4. Why are you staying silent and saying nothing at all? 1 million Biafrans are doing in this. Do they not deserve a voice? You give them nothing, you give them no news whatsoever. So what exactly are you reporting back to the Foreign Commonwealth office here? We just spoke to 2 people who work in the office. They are totally unaware of what's going on in Biafra. How can that be? Kacee is saying nothing. And if she is saying nothing, absolutely nothing. And if she is reporting back to the UK government on what's going on, then this whole country is in serious trouble. Serious trouble. Because if you can dampen down what's happening to its own citizens abroad, then we're in for a rough ride as the UK.
Let's go! Stop the genocide! Let Biafrans go! Britain, stop the genocide! Let Biafrans go! Britain, stop the genocide! Let Biafrans go! Britain, leave our oil alone! Let Biafrans go! Britain, leave our gas alone! Let Biafrans go! Britain, stop the genocide! Let Biafrans go! Britain, stop the genocide! Let Biafrans go! Britain, stop the genocide! Let Biafrans go! Leave our oil alone! Let Biafrans go! Britain, stop the genocide! Let Biafrans go! Stop killing our children! Let Biafrans go! Stop killing our women! Let Biafrans go! Stop sending armed forces to attack! Let Biafrans go!
Viewers all over the world, this is Kacee 360 TV. Here with me is the Biafra evangelist himself, Benjamin Ezesinati. Welcome. Welcome, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Biafra evangelist, welcome. So how was the journey?
It was very, very fantabulous.
Viewers, it has been like 2 or 3 weeks that Biafra evangelists have not been able to speak in our channel. He traveled. Now he's back again to Kacee 360 TV. Biafra evangelists, a lot of people have been asking after you. So what will you say to them?
Oh, God bless you, my viewers. You know, I am back and healthy. And I believe you too, you are back too. Let's run the game. All
right, Biafra evangelist, quick one. The judge assigned to be in case of Nnamdi Kanu has also resigned. So what will you say? Because Bitanya could resign in this very particular case. Another judge has also resigned in this very particular case, saying that the way Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped from Kenya to Nigeria was uncalled for. Therefore, he cannot be in charge of that very case. Let me have your reaction.
Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you're watching us from. I remember my humble self, that Biafran evangelist, Benjamin Ezesinati. Now listen and listen good. I am happy and I am clapping. Truth will always conquer darkness. I'm going to conquer Nigeria with the truth. Now listen and listen good. The man has to run because, you know, if you see the message of Nnamdi after she rescued herself from the bondage of Nnamdi Kanu case, you know, it was a serious bondage that they placed upon him. He said she have never seen nor encountered such person in her life before. And this current person that they have assigned, he himself doesn't want to mess his career up. And let me tell you this, the person that they assigned is not that intellectual than Nnamdi. Hello? It's not that well educated or informed more than Nnamdi. But if somebody like Nnamdi could be defeated and given seat and put at the corner, who is the young man that they call no, not Ozo, Omotosho? Is it not Omotosho? And let me tell you, Omotosho did not have a good record when it comes to judicial, the law, the judge. a way to judge matters, to handle cases. He doesn't have a good record. And let me tell you, this young man that they assigned, I read it yesterday, and I discovered that this young man was a boy to Nyesom Wike, an anti-Igbo. So what do you expect that kind of man will come and give to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? And let me tell you, before we forge ahead, he himself has seen it that somebody like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fully prepared to ridicule him and he doesn't want to be messed up. He doesn't have anything upset to counter Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
There's a process going on in Israel. There's a protest going on in UK.
A
protest going on in Russia.
Russia for freedom.
Yes, the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the freedom of the people of the United States of Biafra. Now let me have your reaction on that very protest that is going on all over the world.
Now listen and listen good. I said something before. Before I started talking, I said that we will use truth to conquer Nigeria. You use truth to conquer darkness. You understand me? Because light signifies what? Truth. And that light, the Bible said that the light will shine and darkness comprehend it not. If you want to conquer darkness, you bring up light. And if you want to conquer lies, you bring up truth. Truth that which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stand upon is what is spreading all over the world. And that is why people like Russia, and remember during the war, Russia was out of the people that partnered with the British to destroy, to kill many of my families. And I'm not speaking in the angle of ignorance, I'm speaking in the angle of my Uncle Jack, my mom, elder brother, died as a military during the war. So I speak in the eyes of lust. So them now coming to support Biafra, I am happy. And I am not ignorant nor not being happy of what is happening, because I told you I remain the first person and I remain the only person that said it even in this place, in different platforms, that the case of Biafra is a spiritual. You can ask Chigozie, you can ask any other person. I remain the person that said it. It is a spiritual thing that even when Simon Ekpa drop, somebody else will pick it up. I said it and it's happening today. You understand? So the spirit that moved to Russia, it did not end in Russia. Israel catch it up. It did not end in Israel. In the British, the enemy of the success of Nigeria, the enemy of progress of Nigeria, the enemies of the success and the movement and the authorizing and the arising of the Biafrans. It's happening there and they cannot stop it. They cannot stop it. Biafra must stand. And let me tell you, go and read the articles of Aburi Accord. Ojukwu meant well for Nigeria. The Biafrans, Igbos meant well for Nigeria. But the British doesn't want the development of this country. Are you hearing me? The British, they knew that if they should allow Nigeria to go the way Ojukwu planned it, that Nigeria will be more greater than the British, and they don't want Nigeria, the people that they colonized, to be greater than them. You see why the devil said, let me tell you in case you don't know, the highest, that is why I still stand and say it. Nothing that which he can do to me. Level 3, level 4, level 6, to come higher to the boundaries of Biafra. You cannot do me anytime I'm in the bus stop. Do you hear me? And the highest witchcraft you can get on earth, go to Newcastle, that is where you get it. And that is why the British woman, that is the late Queen Elizabeth, remained the strongest woman on earth before she died, because of the kind of witchcraft that she practiced. In case you don't know, I am telling you this, but today it's happening in British, it's happening in London, it's happening in Wales, it's happening all over the world, it's happening in France, it's happening in USA, in Finland, in Russia, in Australia, it's happening in Germany, in Tokyo, it's happening all over the world. It is a spirit that moves and it has taken over the world today. Even a child, the unborn now is aware of Biafra, the rising sun. A nation that Donald Trump will look for visa to come and visit. That is the nation we are talking about. I'm not just telling you a place. You understand? Nigeria, Biafra can never turn. And the no-born Canada were to turn a Biafran soldier down. It's not possible. Because every Biafran man stand as a hero, and they stand as a mirror, and they stand as an umbrella of which every other nations will do what will come for shelter. That's why we are talking about Biafra. Many don't know the meaning of Biafra. Any Biafra, after we get Biafra, any Biafra man that seek for visa to America, go and take his brain. You can never see, because God has blessed Biafra with everything. And that is why we want to manage it on our own. That the world, including America, I said Donald Trump, I repeat again, Donald Trump will look for visa to come to Biafra. Because God has given us everything. For your information, do you know that France and the British and other European countries, they are Britain because of the resources of Africa? You believe that? Because of African resources. And whereby African leaders, that is why somebody like Traore of Burkina Faso, that young man is pulling weight, and that young man is touching my vein. He's a boy, he's a small boy in age, because I senior him, we are not mates. But what that young man is doing is, in fact, he beat the imagination of the so-called elderly people. Age is a number. Wisdom is different, and it's not by age. I love that young man, and I love what he's doing. And that is the kind of people that you will see in Biafra land. Not the people of age that is already nearly to grave, that don't have future. They don't plan for their upcoming children. They don't have future. They don't have their destiny is to kill other upcoming destinies. Their mission is to destroy future coming leaders. They say youth are the leaders of tomorrow. Nigeria, is it this kind of youth that we have will be future of Nigeria? Did Nigeria have hope when all your youth, you have chased them out of the country and they're Japan? Where they won't come and become the future of Nigeria? You understand me? So you see why the spirit is moving all over the world, because truth must prevail. The Bible said that Jesus Christ was buried, and after the third day, he resurrected. And after he resurrected, what happened? The whole world up to today are looking for him. That's why he said, as many that accept him, to them he do what? He gives the power, and that is the power that he has given to me. That gives me the impetus to challenge. I don't care the level of your cultism or your kingdom in the darkness where you belong. Because I standing here, I know my God. I am not afraid. He's saying it in the public. Who want to perish should perish. According to Yoruba language. If you want challenge, challenge. I know my God. I am not speaking out of ignorance. I am speaking in the eyes of the power that you have given to me. So, and that is what is spreading now. Enough is enough. It is time to end darkness.
Also, I also reported that President Donald Trump also urged the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Tinubu, to make sure that he release Nnamdi Kanu and also stop the killings of Christians in Nigeria. That the United States of America will not tolerate the killing of Christians in any part of the world. That Nigeria should take a precaution on that.
Yes, the case of killing of Christians is not news. Neither is it a new in the table of Donald J. Trump. In his first tenure, during the tenure of Muhammadu Buhari, he warned Buhari he should stop killing the Christians in Nigeria. So now, him now has become the #1 president of the world. So definitely have every opportunity and the right and what it takes to stop killing and the murdering of Biafra. And let me tell you this. Nigeria and the people in Nigeria did not actually see what Ojukwu saw. And they did not see what the Igbos saw. And today, you see somebody like IBB, Ibrahim Babamosi Babangida, coming out to air the truth now. The truth that was hidden for many years. The truth that the elders of Nigeria has failed to tell their youth. And today is coming out. Why is it? I ask my question. Why is it that now he is coming out with the truth? Because he has seen it that the deed has been done, that definitely there's nothing will stop Biafra again. That is why he's coming out to air the truth, so that he will not die with the truth. Gowon said something that he regretted of what? Of fighting Biafra. He said that is one of the worst mistakes he ever commit in his lifetime. And he said that he was misled. But he cannot turn the hand of the clock back. The deed has been done. And definitely, Biafra is coming to stand. So Donald Trump will definitely stand up to do. See, most at times, God send people to position for a purpose. And when somebody ascend the throne for a purpose, it may not be actually as at that time, it may be of a later time. Then I want to ask a question. Why is it that Donald Trump come back again and he won, without comparison? And why is it that the first time he contested with Hillary Clinton? And during the campaign, everybody was climbing and jumping up that Hillary Clinton is going to, she's doing well, this, that. At the end of the day, Donald Trump will give them gap. Coming up again, a woman. Coming up again, a woman challenging Kamala now. Challenging. If you go to campaign ground, you see that Kamala. At the end of the day, it turned to only camera. She turned to only what? Camera to do what? To video the result of Donald Trump. You understand? When God ordain you, he ordain you. Nothing darkness can do.